Hey Javante, how's it going? Happy Friday to you. Hope your week went well. My name's Jonathan Chamberlain. We spoke briefly over Facebook Messenger last week. We were talking about the services that you were interested in. I told you I'd get back to you. This is what I'm getting back to you with. I'm going to walk you through a few things. The reason I originally reached out to you is because you mentioned you were interested in growing your empire. I think that's a fantastic mindset. It's a mindset that not a lot of contractors have, and if they do have it, they're kind of focused more on the outcome and not the work that takes to get there. Now, the great thing about being in Houston, I'm in Cyprus myself, but the great thing about being in the Houston area is that this area is so massive. It's something like 13 million people in the Houston metro area, that any service that you focus on, you can build a massive company and be very successful. And so, demolition is just an example of that. You can grow just an interior demolition company and see massive success. Now, I kind of followed you around on the internet and saw that you were into pressure washing. This is not a great niche to be in, just because anybody with a pressure washer can hop on Thumbtack and start taking business. It's also a lower ticket niche. The ticket prices are just a couple hundred. Whereas demolition, you're looking up into the thousands just to start, and they go up from there. So demolition is definitely the better niche out of the two. I know you had mentioned interior demolition, and there's several different kinds. There's demolitions that involve more heavy machinery. Let me know if you're interested in this type of demolition, because it is a little, the competition's a little bit tougher, but it's competition we can still beat. So that said, what exactly do I do? I look for people like you who are hungry and want to build an empire and build a better life for themselves and their family. And I essentially help make that happen because I know how Google works, and I know how to leverage Google to get more business. Specifically, I know how to rank websites, both in our organic and the GMB section of Google, which is the map pack here. This is the GMB section. Of course, this is organic. So that's my skill set. I look to build, I look to build relationships that are beneficial for both of us, long-term relationships where we're working together for 20 or 30 years or more. And what it looks like is, I build and rank, and I get a small cut of that, and you get just massive business, and you grow your company, and I'll be there with you because I've seen a lot of people grow their companies too, so I can help too in that regard. But it's a great position to be in where you're focusing on one service, one niche, and you have kind of me in your back pocket who knows the marketing, knows how to rank, knows how to get leads, and build a huge company here in Houston. So I want to show you something, just a few little things to show you what I see as far as it relates to Houston interior demolition. First of all, the keyword difficulty is 0. That's a good sign. These numbers are ranked from 0 to 100. 0 means it's easier to rank for. Looking at the first page competition, the two things I look at are backlinks and content on a page. There's a bunch of other things you have to look at, but these are the two big ones. As you can see, these companies ranking these pages, they have no backlinks. So that tells me it's going to be pretty easy to compete here. Content-wise, the top page has, 200 words on it. We usually come in and create a page that has like 1,500, 1,800 words. So what this does is it shows Google that we are the authority when it comes to interior demolition here in Houston. Now, if you're looking, again, like I said, to get into different types of demolition, this is the keyword for just Houston demolition, which involves, all the other different types. It's 6, so, it's still somewhat easy, but still a challenge. Mostly because if you look at these domains, they all mention Houston and demolition, or a variation thereof. Houston demo, demolition, Houston techs, Houston demolition services, and they all have all have backlinks. So if you were going to branch out into other forms of demolition, heavy machinery stuff, this would be a little bit more challenge, but still doable with time. That's for ranking a website. We also rank the GMBs. So that these sections here, a lot of the clicks are going to come to these companies. And so I want to show you this demolition company, JRP Demolition Services. This is their GMB Heat Map. So this shows their GMB position at these geographic locations for the given keyword. So if somebody searches interior demolition services, right here where this green 1 is, they're going to be the first GMB. Now only the first 3 show on that search results page. So if anybody wanted to come and see more, they'd hit view all. Very few people are going to do that. So this entire area, they are completely, off the front page. They're just getting the front page, right in this tiny section. What I do is I know how to rank in all of these areas for this keyword. So we're going to create a GMB, and we're going to turn this map green for you. 1s and 2s across the board. So what this does, and for this keyword, but also other keywords. So if anybody comes searching, does a search, you're going to see the GMB right in here. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to create massive amount of calls for you and jobs. My goal is to make you the biggest interior demolisher in Houston, and this is a great way to do it is get in front of Google and be the most visible company out there in Google, both in the GMB and in the organic search results. So if this is interest to you, give me a call or message me on Facebook. I'm also releasing a video kind of like this where I analyze the top bathroom remodeler in Houston, and I'm going to release that to the Houston Builders Group on Facebook. So take a look for that too. But again, if you want to get rocking and rolling on this, let's do it. All right, talk to you later.